Hello my viewers, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Daily Express. Please do well to hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. Also, the Rivers State People's Democratic Party and the All Progressive Congress factions on Sunday rejected the conduct and outcome of local government elections, stating that no election was held in the state on Saturday. The Rivers PDP lawyer to the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, C0URT, described the poll as an exercise in futility, vying to challenge it in court. The Wike camp said this as the Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara swore in the newly elected council chairman of the 23 government areas of the state. The exercise was held on Sunday at the Executive Council chamber of the Government House in Port Harcourt, the state capital, hours after the chairmen were issued certificates of return by the chairman of the Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission, Adolphus Enebeli. The Saturday council election, which was marred by explosions and gunfire, was won by the Action People's Party, which secured 22 out of 23 chairmanship positions, while the Action Alliance candidate won 1 seat. The APP also won 314 out of the 319 councillorship seats in the 23 local government areas in the state. The exercise was complicated by the ongoing power struggle between the Fubara and his predecessor, Wike. After losing control of the PDP to Wike, Fubara's supporters switched to the APP, securing chairmanship positions in their local government areas. Speaking to the Punch hours after the election winners were sworn in, the State Public Secretary of the PDP, Kenneth Yowika, said the party would challenge the conduct of the poll in court. We are pressing further through the court to ensure that justice is done and seen to have been done, so we do not agree, nor do we recognize if any swearing-in is taking place today, Sunday, or tomorrow, Monday, he asserted. Yowika said from the beginning the ruling party in the state had insisted on the Federal High Court judgment bearing the conduct of the council poll, pointing out that what the state government did was illegal. Yowika said, first of all, everything concerning that issue is illegal. We have said it clearly that elections should not be held, relying on the Federal High Court judgment delivered by Justice Peter Lifu. And I had said before this time that any action taken regarding the issue of the local government will be futile, because if we say we are a country that stands by the rule of law, then we should not be doing things that are contrary to the law. The law had said do things that will be in line with the judgment of the Federal High Court, and the government of the day has not obeyed that. So, while a law-abiding party, we are not going to come out physically to begin to fight. We had a protest yesterday, Saturday, clearly showing that there was no election. And we stand by that decision that we have taken, that there was no election, and we wait for the judiciary and other arms of government that should put things in proper perspective to act. We continue to hold on that there was no election. We continue to hold on that there was no election. Continuing, he said, we visited the Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission yesterday, and clearly the world saw that there was no election there. So we stand by the ruling of the Federal High Court, which said that election should not go on. Well, they went ahead to do whatever charade people saw, and that is not acceptable by the People's Democratic Party. Like we said, we are a law-abiding party and we stand to remain that. Similarly, Chibike Ikenga, public secretary of the Chief Tony Okosha-led APC, insisted on the Federal High Court's judgment which restrained the state government from conducting the poll. Ikenga also said the swearing in of the election winners is neither here nor there, saying the party is pressing further through with the law. As a party, we insist on obeying the decisions of the Federal High Court under Justice Peter Lifu, and that is the reason why we did not acknowledge that any election ever took place. But the government is known for disobedience of court order went ahead, so they are on their own. Our position is that you cannot put something on nothing and expect it to stand. So whether anybody has been sworn in or not is secondary. We are not aware and we are not interested in whether it is taking place today, Sunday, or tomorrow, Monday. We are pressing further through the courts to ensure that justice is done and seen to have been done. So we do not agree nor do we recognize if any swearing in is taking place today or tomorrow, he stated. Asked if the party will return to the court based on the latest developments, he said the state government already took the matter to the Court of Appeal, where they asked for a stay and the stay was refused. So the matter is on at the Court of Appeal. However, the APC lawyer to the former Minister of Transportation, Rotimi Amaechi, expressed satisfaction with the outcome of the election, saying it would not contest the outcome. Shizi Enyi, who is the chief of staff to the APC chairman, Emeka Beke, said the party did not lose out because it won a councillor slot. The APC won the council slot. We are satisfied with the election held. Our biggest worry was those who said the election should not be held. So we accept the outcome and we will not litigate it, he said. The Rivers State Commissioner for Environment and immediate past Public Secretary of the PDP, Sydney Barra, also expressed satisfaction with the election, describing it as the freest and fairest election in the history of the state. Barra said, "Yes, I'm very satisfied and I can tell you that this is the freest and fairest and most peaceful election that has been conducted in Rivers State so far." The most striking thing about the election is that there was no police security, yet everywhere was peaceful. That is the most interesting thing about the election. This is the best election that Rivers people came all out to participate in because they know that their future depends on yesterday's election. My viewers at home, what's your reaction to this? Please drop your reaction in the comment section and ensure you subscribe to our channel, okay? A lot of fracas at Rivers State regarding their local government elections. The governor says the election must be held. Then the faction of the People's Democratic Party, loyal to Wiki, says the election will not hold. And the Inspector General of Police was with Wiki, a faction of the People's Democratic Party, while the APP, which the Governor of Barana belongs to, says the election must be held, and the election was held and a result announced. Thanks so much for listening. Ensure you subscribe to our channel. Bye for now, please. Thanks so much for listening. Bye for now, okay?